So we're gonna start from close guard. Right now, the drill is for the bottom person. On top, go ahead and grab my collars. You're just gonna go like that. You can grab their sleeves. You're gonna put one foot on the hip. This one is gonna come up and try to break their posture. What you're really focusing on is getting yourself off to the side so that this leg can come over. And I think we've done this before. Now you're gonna use this leg to swing all the way to the other side so that you end up here. So really practicing like keeping yourself in like this hollow body hold and being able to like pivot on the small of your back. Because for triangles, especially when we're going for them, a lot of times, let me put you in the triangle real quick. What'll happen is we need to change the angle and pivot just like that, like staying on our back. But what people will do is hip escape out and then they lose it. So just going side to side on their hips. So again, you're gonna put, to start, one foot on the hip. This one comes up, breaks their posture, over their head, and then swing to the other side. Your core is engaged the whole time. And then you're really using this leg to kind of push off and then the momentum to be able to swing. Any questions? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. That leg by my, yeah.
Track it for you? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Hard workout today.
You're thinking of what?
On bottom, when someone's in your close guard, your focus is really to try to like break the posture and not let them out of your guard until you're ready to attack. Right? So you don't want to just like open up and let them stand up and start moving around and stuff. So we're gonna go same side sleeve. One hand can come under, grab behind their like elbow, but like right above it. So not directly at their elbow, but right above. So this goes like your bicep, tricep here, and you're pinning their arm. Try to get it like really close to their belly button, or your belly button. From here, this hand now, the one that was on the same side sleeve, you're gonna go across and grab their shoulder. So really breaking your posture here. Now, when you're ready to go, you're gonna open up your guard, but you're still pinching your knees around their hips. So you're not just opening them up or opening up and like letting them out. Still pinching your knees, but on the hip, this one comes up and break their posture that way. When you turn, you really want to make sure that you're like perpendicular to them. This hand now you can kind of use to push their ear away. This leg comes over their head, and now both legs kind of pushing down. This is really breaking your posture here. Both hands to the wrist, hip up, and pull down. Same side sleeve, this one goes across, grabs by their tricep, trying to get their elbow close to your belly button. Now your hand grabs their shoulder, your arms in between X, open up your guard, foot on the hip, on the same side of the arm you're attacking. Right. Change your angle, break their posture, push their head away, leg over their head. Both feet now are pushing down, both hands to the wrist, hip up, pull down. One more time. Here. Here. Shoulder, foot on the hip, change your angle, leg over the head, both hands to the wrist, this leg over the head, make sure you're staying heavy here. Don't let them come up and like start stacking you this way. Pushing your like, heels to the mat, hip up, hip up. Adding to this here. So we start with same side sleeve grip, you can grab the wrist, either one is fine. Other hand just have to go by the tricep and then just trying to pin their elbow close to your belly button. From here, shoulder, going for that arm bar. A lot of times what will happen is people will slip that bottom arm out. So now you need to get this leg back over their head and lock up what learned as the diamond guard. From here, for the triangle, their arm can stay on this side. It's a lot tighter if you can get it across though. So we'll go ahead and do that. You hip up, push across, grab your shin. Don't open up before you have that shin. So grab your shin, foot on the hip, and then just like before, on that small part of your back, change your angle. Now your foot comes over, locks up, and then squeeze. So right here, you can really tell the difference when they're like pointing their toe versus flexing. That makes sense? So again, they're coming across, pinning their elbow, hand to the shoulder, foot on the hip, change your angle. They slip that bottom arm out, let your leg over their head, lock it up. You can get this arm across, grab your shin, foot on the hip, change your angle again, foot over, lock up that figure four, then flex, and squeezing everything together. One more time. So like you're going for the arm bar, they slip the arm out, okay, put their head back in, lock it up, push the arm all the way across, shin, change your angle, figure four. So when we're going for this, and you're setting up the arm bar, a lot of times we're like, nope. So you go for the triangle. Ideally, when you go from here, you can immediately like switch your angle and then worry about locking it up, but it's okay to like stop here and then adjust. Just making sure that you're keeping this engaged, like pinching your knees, keeping it tight, not just like letting them move around and stuff. Right? Okay. So from here, again, we're starting from here, we're going to that arm bar, we put the arm out, you're trying to go for the triangle, and say like, they start defending the triangle by putting this arm back here. That's fine, you can start going to another attack. The Omoplata being one of my favorites. So from here, I like to kind of just cover this arm, making sure that I keep it trapped here. This foot will come off, and then I'll start adjusting. So lifting my hips up, bringing my knees to the mat, so that now this leg can come over their head and lock up a figure four here. Now this foot comes around and hooks that far arm. So we were here, they're defending by bringing that arm back. That's fine. Use your hand to kind of push their head, sometimes to their hip or the mat, whatever you find. And then bring your knee really heavy over their shoulder to break their posture. This one comes over, this one comes under, hooks that far arm. From here now, their arm is bent. You can use this here to keep that bend in their elbow and start bringing your hips square to the mat. And you can let that go till both hands are on the mat, your hips are square to the mat. From here, what you're doing is kind of extending your legs and lifting your hips at the same time. So it's an Omoplata variation that I think works a lot better for me. Extending, really putting pressure into that shoulder. So here, behind, here, going to the armbar. It didn't work. Going to the triangle, they're defending. Okay, going heavy over their shoulders, pushing that away, bring their foot out. This one over, under, hook. Now your hand. You can keep this here to try to keep that bend in their elbow, and then bring your hips towards the mat. Hands up, hands pushing off, extend, and bring your hips out.
Got that, Venus?
Yeah. I like that.